Welcome to Funeral Fridays with Harmony, and today we are here at Woodlands Memorial in Woodlands, of course, and this place is one of the newest funeral parlours in Singapore. However, unlike any other funeral parlour, this place feels more like a hotel than anything else. And today, we're going to take a tour around this new place, Woodlands Memorial, where we'll find out why it feels more like a hotel. It's really cozy, and I'll take you on a tour, and let's go. So there are two lift lobbies here, lobby A, and this is lobby B. So this is the drop-off point where cars can come in and it feels and looks entirely like a hotel rather than a funeral parlour, right? Everything is so brightly lit, and they try to make it like a garden, to make it feel like a garden. So even those plants on the wall are real, they're not artificial. They are real mosses, real plants. Can you imagine that? These are the leaf lobbies, so we'll take a look at the leaf lobbies. It feels like a hotel. Look at those chandeliers, and then there are three leaves here. It's fully aircon, and you can sit down here in the waiting area, especially if you're trying to get a Grab or you're waiting for someone to pick you up at the drop-off area.
Morning.
So they also have a florist here. They have a flower shop at level 1. So if you happen to forget to bring some floral wreaths for the person you're visiting, you can buy it here, you can purchase it here. These are the paper flowers, I think. Okay, so for here, they actually name the rooms in alphabetical orders according to the road names, actual road names in Singapore. And as you can see, they segregate the levels according to the various religions. So for example, if you are Christian or Catholic or Freethinker, they'll probably house you on the same level at level 7. And if you are a Buddhist, they'll house you at a different level at level 5, so as to make it more conducive for you as a family member to grieve and mourn in peace and in comfort. So they also have a Sky Park Memorial, which is supposedly a columbarium that they are still building in progress. So once it's done up, we will probably come and take a look another time. For now, the rooms are open for the public for usage, and they also have a car park over there, which we will take a look later. They also have like a room where you can see the decedent, the body being washed by a professional embalmer as well. So if you like that kind of service, you can consider this place. So they rent on an hourly basis or as a package basis. And because of Singapore's governmental regulations, the burning of the paper products are done in a centralized burning phase, so as to reduce the impact on the environment. They do have a specialized filter for the emissions that goes out as well, so you can be rest assured that it's eco-friendly, unlike maybe like other places. So let's take a look at the furnace for the burning of the paper products here. If you are holding a Taoist or Buddhist wake, you might want to find out where exactly do we burn the paper products, right? Because here it's an entire building. So now we will visit the furnace for the burning of the paper products. Especially if you are holding a Buddhist or Taoist wake and you intend to burn the paper house, you might be wondering where exactly do we burn these paper products. So we burn it at level 1. You can still display the paper products in the memorial room that you choose at the respective levels that the funeral wake is being held. However, for burning, all burning of the paper products is at a centralized location, and the filter is made in such a way that it's supposed to be more eco-friendly, more environmentally friendly, so that the emissions that are emitted into the environment is less harmful for us. So this is something it's actually a requirement, a criteria that the government in Singapore required and imposed on us when they wanted to build a funeral parlour. When whoever who wants to build a funeral parlour has to follow their regulations. So come follow me and we'll see and take a look at this new furnace. It's got the Joss paper burner. And you can park your bicycles here as well if you happen to be cycling here, which I think it's not very likely because it's in the middle of an industrial area. So most likely you'll be driving here or grabbing here. However, in the event that you want to be healthy, you can consider cycling here and parking there. Yeah. So these are the furnaces. You can see there are two doors. So what happens is that you place the paper products inside and then they will open it and show you, and then they will close it before they burn it, and it goes to a centralized burning system. As you can see, it's pretty comprehensive. I'm not sure about the technical details because I'm not an engineer, but one of the not so good thing is that because we are so used to seeing the paper house or paper products being burnt, the whole process of being burnt. However, for this, once the paper products are placed inside the furnace, the doors will be closed and we will not be able to see the paper products being burnt completely. Yeah. Can I open it?
The door, one of it is ajar. It's open, that one. Just pull.
Let's not touch it. Let's not touch it. Let's not meddle with it. Okay, so now we will take a look at the rooms, the private rooms. So the good thing about this place is that it's very new, very state-of-the-art, feels more like a hotel, and it's fully air-conditioned, very private, and they even have a private room. The private room have their own shower facilities as well as a bed for you to sleep, just like any other hotels. And for now, this place is also offering free flow of drinks for the few months that they are doing a promotion to actually let people know more about this place. So if you are intending to host a funeral wake, you can consider this place. Prices wise, starting price is a little bit steeper, but you're paying for like the convenience of it, the comfort of it. So it depends on what you and your family are looking for and the kind of budget you are working with. So for one day, for now, as of now, today is 2nd of May 2023, it's 1,800 for the smallest room available per day. So usually in Singapore, we conduct wakes for 1 day, 3 days or 5 days. If it's 3 days, you take 1,008 and you multiply by 3 days, regardless of the number of hours you use in a day. So this is in the car park at level 2, and there's a suite here, there's a water dispenser. Okay, so this is actually at level 2, and as you can see there's a bed here in the middle of this room, and there are chairs here. So usually for this, it's a special room where there's also a shower. So the embalmer, the professional embalmer, can help to clean the deceased or to wash the deceased in front of the family members, as the family members can also participate in this very special moment where the family members can help to clean the body of your loved ones for the final time. It's a very sacred moment as well, I would think, because it's kind of like, especially for Buddhists or Taoists, it's probably like the last act of filial piety that you can do to bathe your mom or your dad or someone you love. It's in this bed. So this bed looks like a normal bed, but actually if you remove it, which I'm not going to do it, there's a drainage system for the water after you clean the body. Okay, so now we go up to the rooms to take a look at the rooms. Let's go! So this is how it looks like when the lift door opens on every level. This is how it's going to look like. It doesn't even feel like a funeral parlor, right? It kind of feels like a hotel. So there are toilets on both sides, and there are 3 rooms on both sides as well. We are going to Oxy. Yeah, I wake up. We are trying to make it look like, I feel like a garden. So there are a lot of plants here, a lot in touch with nature. Yeah, and there's one room in particular, the VIP room, that the entire walls are glass panel, so you can see the outside, and it's a garden, like kind of like a balcony. If I'm not wrong, it's one of the bigger rooms at the higher level. Okay, so this is a private room that is attached to all of the wake halls, and they even have a safe box, a dedicated safe box, where they also provide you with envelopes in both white and red colors to allow the guests to put in their condolence money before they place it into the safe box. So everything is provided for here, and they have 3 assigned caterers that they work with, so you can see the menu and see which caterer you prefer to work with as well. And of course, this is our setup. And then as we come into the room, we also look at the bedrooms. They have real beds that can change the linen almost every day, and then there's a private toilet as well, and you can even shower here, so it's really like a staycation. We are at the VIP room. So the main difference between the VIP room, of course, is the price. It's $3,800 per day, but it's bigger, and it has 2 bedrooms instead of just 1, and free flow of drinks as well. So the drinks have like a coffee machine to serve like hot drinks like coffee, Milo, mocha, and they have also cold drinks with a refrigerator like Milo, apple juice, and the various packet drinks like chrysanthemum tea. So the seating capacity for this is 120 pax compared to the smaller halls, which can house only about 40 to 60 pax. And for this, there's a garden view, and there's a living room, and yeah, that's about it. But we'll go in and take a look to see what is the difference, and you'll be amazed by how big this is. So let's go. So this is the Christian hall, and that's why they also have an embellished, this place is embellished with a cross at the back. And as you can see, unlike the traditional ways of conducting funeral wakes, where we have an enlarged photograph with a floral frame surrounding the photograph at the front at the altar table, for here they use technology very efficiently, where they have a digital screen to house the portrait of the deceased. So on the screen now is a cross, but when there's a coffin inside this area, when there's a funeral wake being conducted, it will be the face of the decedent. So there's like benches here for people to sit during the night service, because for Christian funeral wakes, usually on the final night of the funeral, there will be a night service at about 8 p.m. where the pastors from the churches will come down to conduct the night service, to worship, sing some songs, as well as to give a preach, to preach basically. So there are 2 big TV screens here as well, and the pantry is there. And then on my left hand side would be the resting area, where there will be a living room and 2 bedrooms instead of just 1 compared to the smaller rooms. So now we are at level 8. It's very echoey here because as you can see, the niches are not yet built. It's still a work in progress. However, it's pretty cool because they have a space to put the ancestral tablets here as well, when you can unlink for 49 days. So you can see this is a dummy one. You can take a look here. And then these are the niches. These are the various urns on display. The niches for different religions like Christians, Buddhists, Taoists. So you can see there's a cross, there's a Buddha. So it's this is the layout as well, and how the Probably like pretty futuristic, huh? It's a bit like Nirvana. But I think it's also for a limited leasehold. So this land, this plot of land is for a leasehold of 30 years, subjected to extension by the government. So if you are buying a space here, do take note that it's subjected to a limited leasehold. Hello! Oh, we are coming to the end of our tour. And if you found this information useful, please do not forget to
Like, share and subscribe.